Welcome back to Southern Train Productions. Today we're going to do a layout video. Been a while. We've got two new pieces of motive power we got from trains.com, and these things run phenomenal. They run incredible, and they're older. So I've come to find, for whatever reason, it seems like these are like probably almost 20-year-old engines, I think. I think one of them's like 16 or 13. One of them's, I think, 11. Could be wrong, so I shouldn't say 20 years. But they're older. They're older. For whatever reason, they just seem to run better than the newer stuff, and they're a little bit more reliable. So let's take a look at it. And whew, guys, this thing, she's beautiful. Leading this train is a CSX AC 6000. So these were engines, these were in real life. I don't think that this paint scheme was in real life, but they did make the AC 6000, which they are now downrated to like 4,000 horsepower, or 4,400 horsepower, 4,500, I think. And then we're teamed up here with an SD60. Take a look. And this thing, I mean, this is a beautiful combination. This is something that you would have realistically seen out in the wild. A big 4-axle there with the AC 6000. And guys, right here, we're just pulling a freight consist. Nothing crazy today. It's been around 100 degrees outside. This summer, it's been averaging pretty high. So I've just been running smaller trains. I don't want to put a lot of stress on our motive power, because I'm telling you guys, it definitely takes a toll on not only the trains but the rails. You get buckles, and you get expansion and contraction due to the heat, and that's normal. That happens in the real railroad. So let's fire this baby up. I'm gonna try to prop the camera up in a good angle. I don't think I'm gonna be able to, so let me find a way to prop it up. All right, we're connected now. I like the horns. The horns sound pretty good. Let's listen to the crew talk. Okay, so I've actually got it set up where both are talking, which I really need to just cut it on to the head engine, but it's all good. So let's take this thing on a maiden voyage here. I've just got it at restricted speed right now, and we'll boost it on up. Now, I mean, these things are, they're balanced really well. They're running the same speed. It just looks so good. So we had a big storm last night. There was all kind of junk on the rail, so I'm not expecting it to run really good at first. I'm probably need to shut it all down and clean the tracks, but we're gonna see if she'll power through. Beautiful looking engine. You can hear the rails have grit all over them. I need to wipe it down, but these things seem to be just fine. When we have big rainstorms, it, like the grit from the ballast kind of sticks on it sometimes, which is terrible. But these right here, for whatever reason, they have no problem with it. My newer legacy engines, oh, no, there, it had a problem. That's okay though. That's just from all the contaminants on the track. It gets really dirty through here whenever it rains, so I'll get these cleaned up, and I need to go ahead and wipe them down, and we'll be good. Right, so we had to drop back and punt. I know I spoke a little too soon, said that this thing was running better than my legacies do, and it was. I mean, this is a legacy, but it's older. I didn't realize it rained as much as it did last night, because it got a lot of junk on the tracks, but I just wiped it down. So just gonna run it at restricted speed, because there is some There's something on the track right there. But all in all, these things are troopers. And absolutely beautiful. Cut the sound off. Wow. So that was just a quick little rundown. These things run incredible. They're beautiful. This one right here is just especially beautiful. This right here is a really good looking engine. I'm going to take some time, clean up my rails real good because we got something special coming today. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. See you later.